Yeah, my dad would, he was scared of him, so he went out and he shot it.
Wait, hold on. I thought.
All that reading of books, I just couldn't handle it anymore.
Fucking
bullshit that I had to deal with, people masturbating, and this is an interesting place to work, and I'm gonna see some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
So you sit outside of the rock and you just say, I'm a fucking bash of shit.
Damn.
But underneath it, I just put "Cometelo cabrón." Seeing an old lady walk out of a bathroom with nothing but a top and no bottom.
Wait, what? A super mega star guest. San Antonio Spurs just released a brand new mural. It was on TV. It was on Univision 26. It was all over the place. Everybody was sharing it all over. It was a fucking badass mural. So the guy who made that is not here. But the guy that helped him is right here.
Hey, I'm the helper.
He's the helper. And he also has his art in the mural.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. I have like 3-4 inches of it. Yeah, and the
That's
guy
a
has
lot.
the rest of it. Yeah,
3 or 4 inches, that's huge.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
huge.
That's what I keep saying. It's a perfect size.
It's perfect size.
Yeah.
So that's right. About 3-4 inches of this guy is all in the Spurs.
That's right. All up in it.
All up in it. Oh yeah. So this is Gacho Bad. Tell everybody what do you do?
I'm an artist here in San Antonio, visual artist, and I work with the San Antonio Street Art Initiative, a nonprofit that does art education and art advocacy in the community. And we do job placement for artists through mural work. So hire us for a mural.
Yeah. Hell yeah. There you go. And I took that class. I actually graduated from San Antonio Street Art. I have my plaque right up there. I need to frame it. It's just out and loose.
Yeah.
And it deserves to be framed. My bad. I probably should have framed it before you got here, but whatever.
It's all right. Maybe for Christmas, Santa will bring you a frame.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd be sick. Ooh, do you like sexy artistic murals on walls? Do you want to get someone to paint that big, fat, dirty wall of yours? Well, call San Antonio Street Art, ask for Steven, and he'll get you a hot, steamy, artistic, supercalifragilistic, expialidocious mural up on your wall. Be the coolest business in town and attract all new customers. Everyone will be jolly. Oh yeah, but yeah, you guys do amazing things. Cool art. I featured you before on this thing as a spotlight.
Yeah, all my little artworks scrolled up.
Yeah. So how did you get involved in? Well, let's just start from the beginning. How long you been an artist? Would you say?
Well, I've been doing art for about 2.5 years now, maybe 3 years.
Oh,
What are we?
shit.
Fucking May?
I don't know.
Like 2.5 years. It hasn't been long. I was a librarian for 20 years.
Oh no shit!
Yeah,
That is
so
cool as fuck.
I was an academic librarian for about 10, and then a public librarian for about 10.
Holy shit!
Yeah, and then I was no longer a librarian one day.
Oh, they fired you.
Well, yeah, kind of. Well, they were gonna, but they're like, you know what? You should just go. How about you just like, all right. So, yeah. Well, let's just say from one day to another, I didn't have a job,
Oh shit!
and I had
Lucky
to
guess.
like figure out what to do. So I was just scrambling for shit,
Yeah.
And I would always mess with Photoshop and just tinker with it a little bit. So I just started putting designs on shirts
Yeah.
and going to markets and just trying to sell
Yeah,
shit. And yeah, after that, I was like, shit, this is really fun. I like it. I like
Hell
being
yeah.
in the markets. I like meeting the art people. And then Sheck and Burgundy came into my booth once, and they were looking
Yeah.
at my stuff, and they mentioned brick by brick classes, and they suggested I took them.
Hey, check out Hot Dog Boy. Hello, I'm Hot Dog Boy. Please look at my art. Wow, this is actually genius. Hey, it actually is genius. You should sign up for one of our classes at San Antonio Street Art. Oh, yes, I think I will sign up now.
Yeah, sign up. And if we ever become friends, please don't ever text me pictures of your nips.
And I did. So I got accepted. I took the classes, and it was just completely life changing.
Hell yeah.
One of the things they were like, you can paint. You can probably paint. I'd never really drawn, but then I tried, and I'm like, holy shit, I can paint. I figured I could. I figured out I can paint and draw. So
Yeah.
ever since then, that's what I've been doing. Just trying to paint as much as I can. Hopefully, eventually, I'll get more to 3 or 4 inches on a mural.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
yeah.
aiming for maybe a foot.
Yeah. You're a grower, not a shower.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's kind of how I got here, just through pure desperation and sadness.
That's the key. That's the remedy for every great artist.
That's right.
Da Vinci. Yeah. No, well, that's it. Da Vinci, right? He fucking mailed his
Yeah.
ear to his girlfriend. That's basically.
That's a bold move.
That's a bold move. Now
You
that's
think
some
that's like
art.
their version of the dick pic?
You know what? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the first dick pic.
Right, the ear.
The ear.
Yeah.
The holiest of the holies is what they call it. So maybe that was it.
I wonder if anybody escalated and actually they weren't an artist, so we didn't know, but they actually sent their dick to somebody.
Yeah, just cut it off and sent it.
Yeah.
That sounds valid. Sounds like something
I
someone.
wonder if anybody out there has had their actually like been mailed a dick or cut their dick off and sent it to somebody as a
ultimate.
gesture. Could you just like leave a comment? or
Yeah, leave a
something?
comment for sure. For sure, we'd like to hear from you. We'd like to bring you on, and we want to hear your story.
That would be a fascinating story.
absolutely.
I could.
Yeah.
One, I just don't have enough. Like, it would be really hard to cut that small.
Gotcha. So it's not a matter of pain. It's a matter of like how much do you have to offer.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So,
Yeah. Hmm.
some more of that sadness for my art.
Oh yeah.
After
yeah.
I think about how small I am.
Yeah, well, oh yeah, speaking of Pee Wee Herman,
Yeah, there you go.
he's really great, and we're having everyone everyone is having fucking San Antonio Street Art's having Pee Wee Herman event. I'm super stoked for that.
Yeah, it'll be the third Friday of August.
Third
It's just
Friday
a
of
whole,
August.
everything in the gallery is going to be Pee Wee Herman stuff.
Oh man, I'm super excited.
Yeah,
for
people are
that.
going to dress up like Pee Wee, and we're going to have some like refreshments that are Pee Wee based.
Oh no
Pee Wee
shit.
based.
Pee Wee base.
I'm trying to get somebody to make eggs and like the eggs and bacon with
Yeah.
pancakes and Mr. T cereal.
Yeah.
Like, serve it to everybody. That'd be
Yeah.
What are you guys doing under there?
Dark down here.
This is crack. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine. Look, everybody wants to be cool.
Do you have any ghost stories?
Do you have any ghost stories?
Yeah. Do you believe in ghosts?
In a way, I believe that the things that are seen as ghosts, apparitions or whatever, are actually like other dimensions or timelines that we can kind of like blip through and see, that are just kind of like poking through when you see that shit. So how we explain it as ghosts could be some other extra dimensional shit.
Oh, so maybe aliens,
Maybe
maybe reptilians.
reptilians are a possibility, but yeah, in the magnitude of an entire multiverse, everything's a possibility.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so have you ever experienced anything from another dimension?
I once saw a lechuza.
No way.
Yeah, those owls that turn into the old ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she, it was because I lived out in the country, in the middle of nowhere. Like,
Here in San Antonio?
no, I'm actually from a small town south of Corpus,
Okay.
Bishop, Texas.
Yeah, that sounds like some weird.
Yeah, it's out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
So I lived out in the country.
Yeah.
And we had an old farmhouse, had a little water tower next to the garage, and we would constantly see like white owls pop up there.
Right.
Yeah, and they would kind of oh shit, that was horrifying. Did
Whoa.
you see that?
Yeah, that was
Did
crazy.
you
That
see
totally
that?
moved
I
on
was
its
talking
own.
about the lechuza, and that happened.
Wow.
Wow, that's chills.
Goosebumps.
Look at that.
Whew.
So yeah, they would come out and they'd sneak out and they'd scream at night, and yeah, my dad would, he was scared of them, so he went out and he shot it.
Wait, well, hold on. I thought owl said who.
This one screamed.
It
It was like a screech.
Oh, I know. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's terrifying.
It was.
That is a terrifying
especially
sound.
as like a little Gacho Bad. I was like 8.
Dang, it went. Ah!
Yeah, right, and like looking at us. And then my mom's like, "Get away from you!" And because she said they would swoop down and take your eyeballs. Like they would tell us about an old man that would go out in the fields and he'd be like worshiping Satan and he'd have the goat hooves and shit. Yeah. So like sometimes you'll see like fires out there and that's who that is. I'm like, holy shit! I'm like 6. Stop telling me this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
What
like
do you
bedtime
think?
Stories.
Yeah. Do you think they were telling you that just so you wouldn't be a rascal and go out there, or was there some real lore behind
that
it?
probably was it. They're probably just trying to keep me in.
Yeah.
Because as I got older, they just started giving me Benadryl whenever I was too much. So the ghost stories didn't work so much anymore. So.
Come with me. It is I,
Dracula. I started a snail mail club. Art, stickers, secrets, and spooky stories. Every month you get different stories and different arts, different stickers. Your neighbors will think you're weird. Your friends will be shot. Your parents would be upset. Get your weird report today.
Like 15 years later, that's all the work experience I had was a librarian.
Holy
So I'm like,
shit.
shit, I guess I have to be a librarian. And I didn't really want to, but it was just something to fucking do.
I thought you'd be like, I imagine librarians being, well, first I thought librarians were like super sexy hot chicks.
I mean, yeah.
And, then they'd put their hair down and, do that, like they looked ugly, but then when they, for some reason, pulled their hair down, a transformation. So for the guest out there, can you take your hat off and transform for the audience?
All right.
Wow.
Hey,
Oh.
dude, come on, you gotta put it back in the pants. Come on, here, let me get. All right, I'm back to nerd.
Okay.
There we go. You all right?
Yeah. Wow. Incredible.
Payless, satisfying you is our #1 goal. That's why when you purchase an item at Payless, you can be sure we behind your to your complete satisfaction, or we'll cheerfully your or refund your money. That's the Payless way.
Yeah, so that's how I became a librarian.
Oh yeah, that's cool, man. But did you learn anything crazy or anything like? I feel like they're really smart too, like historical. In the movie The Page Master, that guy was a genius.
I don't want to disparage any librarians, but they do read a lot. They're well read.
Yeah.
But they're well read. We'll just leave it at that. I don't know about harbingers of knowledge, but in the public library, those librarians, oh boy, they have to put up with shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, because most people think, oh, you just sit there and read all day, or hey, you'd like to read, or oh, you must really like seeing words and, translating them in your brain.
Right.
It's like, no, I don't. I don't have time to.
Yeah.
I'm telling homeless people to put their penis away.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. And it sucks. And it's really hard. It's a super hard job. And honestly, they don't get enough fucking credit, for the shit that they do.
For sure.
But I've never seen a really sexy one like that. With the hair down and stuff. But there's some good ones.
Yeah.
But that's a hard fucking job.
Yeah, I imagine anything to do with like the public like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, yeah. I've had to go to a library a few times, and I would see some stuff, and sometimes people would just use it as a
toilet,
as a shelter. They'd be trying to watch all types of crazy stuff, and
I saw a guy masturbating, like just full dick out.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this dude was like at a computer, like fucking sprawled out. I'm like, dude, come on, dude, you're fucking comfortable, bro. Just like fucking long.
Oh, he was big too?
Yeah, dude.
Dang, packing.
I was a little like annoying about it too. It's just like, do you have to really be packing that much?
He was packing a bookmark.
Yeah. So I had to call the cops, and they weren't very responsive as usual.
Yeah.
Just seeing shit like that all the time.
So wait. So what did you do though?
How did you handle that?
Like,
so I let the guy finish. No. I
would imagine that I'm like kind of like.
I'm like, well,
come to his senses,
I mean, it's like a really good stroke. You don't want to interrupt it.
Right.
But no, I fucking went after him. I'm like, dude, you can't be doing it. He put it away. He ran out. He's, I'm sorry. I was just like scratching. I'm like,
scratching?
Holy like, no,
shit.
Dude. You weren't scratching. I told him, get the fuck out of here, And I'm not supposed to cuss at him, but
but sometimes
I fucking railed on those people.
Oh,
but yeah, and then he just kept trying to come back, and one of the poor desk clerks that saw him was just fucking traumatized. That poor chick, and he just kept coming back to like just fucking taunt her. He'd come and return shit, just like
because he was getting off on that.
Yeah. And then after looking at his history, it turns out he had just gotten out of prison for other shit and stuff like that. But still, like nothing really fucking happened to the dude.
Oh, what the
Which
fuck?
fucking kind of sucks,
Yeah, that does suck.
That was one of the reasons why I was kind of let go, is because I was asked to leave.
Here we go.
I was just really vocal about the safety of the librarians, and because I was the manager of the branch, so safety and the pay and the work-life balance and shit, because it was like all fucked up.
Yeah.
And so they were just like, no, leave. No, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was the best thing to ever happen to you.
Oh, honestly, yeah. It was fucking hard at first because, you go from having a paycheck to not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big, money is important.
Yeah.
Gotta pay bills. But yeah, and, that was, and then taking all your friends, everybody associated with it, just fucking gone, and, trying to figure it out. So,
yeah.
I had started a podcast my own self. It was called Grown Man Going Through Shit. You can still find it on Spotify.
Hell yeah.
10 episodes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, well, actually, there was like 15, but I accidentally deleted a few of them, and then one of them came through as 0 audio.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Editing's not my strong suit.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So, but yeah, I just did that, and then fucking T-shirts and Uber and everything I could for money. Anything I can do for money.
Oh.
Yeah, so I forgot how we got started with that, but yeah, that's kind of how I got to
where you're at
shit.
now.
Yeah, but it was the best thing that ever happened. I wouldn't have met like Scheckenberg or like some of my fucking best friends right now because we spend so much time together, and I wouldn't have met you or be here or had my little fucking 6 inches up in the spurs.
Hell yeah.
You notice I expanded myself. To
I did notice that, but that's cool. It's cool.
And by the end of the interview, I'm gonna be at like 8 or 9.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm gonna be like Mandingo.
That's bold. Holy shit! Damn. Man, but I feel like you have. I mean, not that you didn't have purpose at the library, but what you guys are doing and what you're doing right now, it changed my life. Like, it really did. San Antonio street art seriously, like, flipped my whole life, my world upside down completely. In a good way. In a fucking good way. So with Scheckenberg, who is Scheckenberg? Because we keep bringing up Scheckenberg. Who are they, and what are
they?
What
are Sheck Vega, Shackelford 3 Vega, or what is it? I call him Shackelford D Vega the Third. That's not his real name though. I don't think that's his Christian name.
Shekels?
Shekels. But no, Sheck Vega, he's the president of San Antonio Street Art, and his lovely companion, Burgundy Woods. they started San Antonio street art like 8 years ago, and they have a space now. We're at 313 Chestnut on the east side. So you know, they run the place. They get jobs for people. Burgundy teaches classes, the business education classes. She'll teach you how to read a contract and all of that shit. And Shaq will, you know, what does Shaq do?
What
I know
does
he
even
paints.
do? Supposedly he paints.
He paints.
I mean,
and then he hangs around.
He does, yeah. I mean, he had somewhat to do with that mural and
A
the
little
Spurs.
bit. Yeah,
but,
a little bit.
But does he have 3 or 4
Yeah.
inches in there?
Yeah, he had the other, like 80 feet of it or whatever. But yeah, but I know, but the 6 inches are what
6 inches is what
stole
really
the
counts.
show.
That's what counts.
No, he's one of the like legendary San Antonio street artists here, and he's great. And they're extremely generous with what they give to the community. Just seeing them work tirelessly is how I started working with them. I just started volunteering.
Yeah.
You know, I was taking the brick by brick classes, and I just kept showing up. I would ask them, hey, do you need any help with anything? And at first they were just like, well, I don't know. And it's like, well, I'm gonna go hang out there, and just, if you need anything,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
And I just kept showing up
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
them. And eventually it's like we got our own little group together. I got, you know, things I do there, and we all help each other out. I mean, it's 3 ADHD people fucking running the show, but you know, it just seems like we've said this is like, for some reason the universe brought us 3 together to work together to build this thing on the east side, because we are really changing that whole community.
Absolutely.
I mean, we had the sidewalks. The city changed the sidewalks in front of the building because we made such a positive impact on that one little street.
Yeah.
That's just proof that we're in the right direction. So all the bullshit that I had to deal with, people masturbating, and, you know, seeing an old lady walk out of a bathroom with nothing but a top and no bottom.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was an interesting story too.
No
Dude,
way.
I can go on for days with library stories, but
Yeah, well, what the fuck? Was she
yeah,
hot?
so-
I imagine for some
No.
reason, I know they're never hot. But in my head, I imagine.
yeah. So
they're
this was
hot.
like I had just started at the library. It was just like 6 weeks in.
Yeah.
An old lady walked out of the bathroom, and she only had her top on, but just full bush, everything out. No pant, no underwear, no pants, nothing.
Yeah.
And she was looking for her husband. Poor lady had just like peed herself, and she took her pants off, and she was just walking around full bush.
What the fuck?
That's whenever I realized, like, this is an interesting place to work, and I'm gonna see some fucked up shit.
Yeah. Wait, well, was she looking for her husband like he was real, or was she like, oh, hey, I'm looking for my husband, you know, like?
Yeah, no, he was real.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was pretty upset, and he's just
Oh,
like, God
shit.
damn it, woman, put your pants back
Oh,
on.
all right.
Yeah, I don't really remember what he said, but in my mind he said that,
Yeah.
and it played out like a sitcom after
No
that, because my
fucking way.
imagination just started running
Yeah,
wild.
yeah, yeah.
Whatever
Holy
was
shit.
happening was irrelevant, because in my head it was way more bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That sounds
Yeah.
pretty insane already.
Damn it, woman, put your pants
Put your
back
goddamn
on.
pants on. You pissed yourself again. Shit. Yeah, it's just- she was peed on and he was pissed off.
Yeah,
That's
there you go.
Smooth. Shit, what else you got, man? Anything else?
Oh shit, at the libraries?
Yeah, this is fun.
Oh wow, yeah. So I had a guy throw rocks. Well, he threatened to throw rocks at my windows because I didn't let him use a computer. So he stood outside with a rock, and he would just say, "I'm a fucking bash of shit."
Damn.
But then, like, somebody just drove by and picked him up, and he was just like, he forgot about it immediately, and it's just like, God damn it. I had somebody almost die in the bathroom while they were pooping. I had to call the EMS. And
Yeah,
that
yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing. And I had to, I don't know why they asked me to kind of help her, like, move her off the toilet.
Ah.
I was like, I'm not like an EMS or anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
just like, here, just put the shirt on and dress like an EMS. And I was like, all right.
What
So,
the fuck?
Yeah, so I
That's
ended up being
insane.
an EMS for like 3 months after that.
No way.
No, I was just
Okay,
bullshitting
god
about
damn
it,
it.
yeah.
I was believing it
But
too.
the lady, I did almost die in the bathroom. Yeah.
Oh, shit,
I was
that
just kind of
almost went
using
out like
humor
Elvis.
to cover the trauma of that story.
Yeah, that is pretty traumatic. Oh man.
Yeah, I thought that was funnier when I started it, but no.
It was just sad.
Yeah,
it was just a sad
turned
story.
Sad. It turned sad.
That is sad. Well, I'll edit
Oh,
it out.
wow.
Nah, I'm not gonna edit it out. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, if you go to the library, show the librarians respect, please. Keep your penis in your pants and
Yeah.
your bush.
Yeah. Keep
Yeah,
your
so-
clothes on. That's so crazy that it seems like books just have this weird impact on people. It makes them do crazy, weird things. Maybe the problem isn't libraries. Maybe it's books.
Ooh.
And they're making these weird people pull their penises out. Like, I'm here in front of a stack of books, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to whip it out. Right?
I guess that's why I was kind of tempted too. Also,
Dude, it's something about.
maybe how they say all people. Oh, I love the smell of old books. Maybe those are like the book pheromones.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe, because I mean, when you think about a book,
Makes sense.
dead trees. This is a dead tree. That is interesting. You're not. There's death in this. Sick fucking. I don't know where I'm going with this.
No.
But anyways, cool. Back to the cool art stories. Back to some head. Gacho Bad has cool fucking art. I do like your art.
Oh, thank you.
It seems like your art. I see little messages in there. Is there messages? Do you have like an intent, or you just like fucking around for the most part?
My main goal is to make myself laugh first, but
yeah.
then after I look at them, I kind of realize that there's like more to them. Like I have one. It was one of the. I like fucking around with stock photos, and one of the stock photos was an old lady. Like, it was supposed to be sweet. She's feeding her husband that's like older, and but underneath it, I just put "Cómetelo, cabrón." Because it reminded me like the old women that are all like fucking bitter and angry at their husbands at the end of the life. It's like having to take care of them and having to deal with like a whole lifetime of machismo, and it's just that last
Relatable.
moment, like, fuck you,
You know,
eat this
fuck
shit.
yeah. That is fucking crazy. That is nuts. All right, well, there's a lot of shit talking for one fucking podcast. We're gonna have to do this again.
Definitely.
Definitely have to do this again. It's a lot of fun. Pee Wee Herman thing, third Friday at San Antonio Street Art. If you're an artist, San Antonio Street Art. If you're love art, San Antonio Street Art. If you're a b-boy, every Wednesday they have b-boy practice. San Antonio Street Art. Just hit them up and hit up Gacho Bad. Check out his art. I'm gonna put his link.
GachoBad.com.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
There
all
you
of
go.
this stuff on here, and look at the description, and you'll be able to find this guy.
And donate to San Antonio Street Art. They're a nonprofit, so we need money. And no, just if you support art and you support all the murals in the community that you see, just drop them a donation, $5, $10, $80, $4,000,
Anything.
$2 million, $3,000, whatever you have in your pockets at the time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but that's it. I'm Cat's Pajamas. This is GNARR GNARR TV. A rato gato. Meow.